Good morning, Satnam. Welcome, everyone. Anybody first time doing Kundalini yoga? You guys have all done Kundalini yoga? Okay. We need some fresh meat, you know. No, I taught the 2 classes on Friday night, and it was mostly new people. And then I asked Jasmine at the front desk, I was like, how did they like the class? She was like, it's not for everyone. I was like, I really thought that they liked it. And she was like, it's not for everyone. I was like, wow, okay, great. Which is true. Okay, let's sit up tall, rub the palms together. Spine straight, thumbs into the sternum, close the eyes, inhale deep through the nose. Exhale deep through the nose. Roll the eyes up and in, and inhale deep to tune in. Inhale. Hold the breath, press the palms together, visualize bright, protective light all around you. Exhale. Inhale. Inhale. Exhale, relax. All right. Without labor, no one ever understands the master within oneself. Without labor, one never understands the master within oneself. Okay, that's unfortunate. But that's why we are here. And that's one thing about Kundalini Yoga, is it's like a very disciplined practice, and you're put against these challenges so that you can overcome. And then there's that phrase, there's no liberation without labor, and there's no freedom which is free which, we'll discuss more in our 4th of July liberation class. But that's the crux of the situation. And the Buddhists really have it kind of figured out, because their fundamental understanding is that we are suffering at all times. Suffering is inevitable. And then here in the West, we're like extremely like manically obsessed with like avoiding any suffering or pain. Especially like in America, I've heard we're pretty bad about like, we just can't be uncomfortable. We have to be like supremely comfortable at all times. So there's this understanding that's it should be relieving, that the suffering is just fundamental. It's part of human life, and it's in every moment. In the moment we kind of stop trying to escape it, you are liberated from it. So that's something that I like remind myself when I'm folding laundry, which I don't like doing. Things like that, you're just like, this is such a beautiful moment of life on earth, and it's so important, and there's nothing else I need to be doing right now. And then you're liberated from like the pain of it and the drama of like how you like manically really want to be doing something else, So all work is holy, and everything is important, and without labor, no one understands the master within oneself. So that can be applied to everything. That's why people like exercise, other than the biochemical experiences. You overcome something and it changes your aura. But with Kundalini, it's such an exact science that it's like that plus a ton more. So we're going to be put against some challenges this morning, and then you overcome it and you have this accomplishment which you carry with you, this like spiritual attainment. It's attainment in general. And then you feel better about yourself. So it's working on other things. It's balancing the 10 bodies, changing the glandular system, working on the metabolism, increasing your magnetic field wattage, your radiance, all this kind of stuff. But also, you just do your best at something, and then you hold that as an accomplishment in your aura, and we call it self-trust. Or I think of it as self-trust. So you trust yourself, other people trust you, and that's what leadership is that you've shown up for yourself. If nobody was watching or nobody knows, because I'm like, okay, everyone do your best. And I don't know what your best is, like in the posture, but you know what your best is. So if you cheat yourself, that's on you. That's on you. Only you will know, right? And there's immense energy on the other side of our resistance to doing our best, basically. Because that's your integrity, you want to like put your best foot forward, because only you know like what that feels like in your integral self. And the more you can step up to the plate and reach that self for yourself, then the more liberation capacities you have just from the inevitable awkwardness of life on earth. Okay, so Nolan requested we do Kundalini Yoga today. We are. We are going to do Kundalini, and it's going to be, it's a really powerful practice that I want to do. So let's get into it. Come to sit on the heels. Everyone's very quiet and polite. We're like the last people left in the city today. I'll take music, please. Thank you. Squeeze the thumbs, hands, and fists, arms up and over the head. O mouth breath. Breathe through the rounded lips. Breath of fire through the mouth. Good. It's a powerful breath, and we're here for 3 minutes to clean any negativity out of our aura. Equal inhale and exhale through the rounded lips. The belly and the diaphragm will move naturally with the power of the breath. Take a mantra and run it through the mind. So you're mentally chanting Sat Nam or Sata Nama. Coordinate it with the breath. Good, last minute. Just get really fiery and feisty and frustrated. We're feeling this emotion now so that we can transmute it, clean it out. Deep, powerful breath. Release the fingers, press the palms straight up, hold the breath and stretch. Cannon fire the breath out, exhale. Inhale again. Stretch up. Just feel light and bright, let the emotions go, zero everything out with light. Exhale. Last inhale, deeply, deeply. Stretch up. Visualize bright, white, healing light all around you. Cannon fire the breath out. And relax the arms. Very good. Come to sit cross-legged or comfortable posture with a straight spine. Couple meditations to do for our mind. We're in the business of mental liberation around here. That's our specialty. Mind, body, kind of spirit liberation. There are patterns that we carry that might not serve us. So if you have goals and desires which you have not reached in your life, even though you consciously really want them, it's because there's a gap between your conscious mind and the mess of the subconscious, which is this big like garbage dump that's trying to like control our lives. So we're like 85% controlled by the subconscious. And so Kundalini, these meditations, they clean out the subconscious mind so that you have more discernment of your own life and action-making power, decision-making power. And these short meditations that we're about to do, that we do every day, they carve a new neural pathway so that you can decide how you want to live and not react to what has happened in the past. And I don't like doing this, but I do it. The joke is that like somebody was like, this is the meditation historically that you do to like you have an addiction to a substance. It's the addiction meditation. But everyone's addicted to self-sabotage, so it's just good to do in general. And there was this like smoker who was like, you really want to quit smoking, just do this meditation. And she did it for like a few days and was like, I just quit. Like, I would rather just quit than like not have to do that meditation. That's how much she hated it. So that's how it feels sometimes. But we're going to do it for 3 minutes. Fingers in the pads, the palms. Thumbs to the temples. It works in different ways, Chin in, chest out. And we're lightly squeezing the back molars. Squeeze the back teeth so you feel movement under the thumbs. Breathe through the nose. Lightly squeeze the back teeth. Feel that pulsation under the thumbs and then mentally chant Sa, Ta, Na, Ma. It commands the elements. Commands a new thought stream, Sa, Ta, Na, Ma. Hear your own voice mentally chanting, coordinated with the movement under the thumbs. Just see if you can stay in the posture for 3 minutes, just 3 minutes. Chant loudly in the mind, Sa Ta Na Ma. Inhale. Exhale. Very good. Rest the hands in the lap. Open the jaw wide, and we'll press the tip of the tongue to the roof of the mouth. And the eyes are open, they're looking down at the tip of the nose. We're breathing naturally through the nose, holding as still as possible, keeping the jaw open, keeping the tongue pressed up. It's a strange posture, but we're pinning down the mind. Practice this yogic eye gaze, eyes open, relaxed, looking down at the tip of the nose. The upper palate of the mouth is like a sky full of stars with all these meridians. Press the tongue up, signal the hypothalamus to change the brain. Hold still and breathe, please. Great job. Come on the hands and knees for cat-cow to move the body. Palms under the shoulders, knees under the hips. Inhale deeply, head, neck, shoulders, sit bones up. And then exhale, curl under, chin in. And keep moving at your own pace. Breathing really deeply through the nose. Inhale up, exhale under. Have to move and breathe in a rhythm here. Just listen to your breath. And then move faster as the spine warms up. Deep in the breath, complete inhales, complete exhales, last few seconds. Inhale deeply, stretch up, squeeze the spine. Roll the eyes up and in, squeeze the root lock. Exhale, curl under, all the breath out, chin in, press into the palms. Inhale, neutral spine. Exhale, child's pose, sit back on the heels. Forehead to the floor, stretch the arms forward, the palms come to touch. Slow down the breath through the nose. Mentally concentrate at the third eye, the space between the eyebrows, and decide how you want to feel, the energy you want around you, and what you want to create. And just you pick one word to describe how you want to feel. And we'll use this as a compass for the rest of the class. You can go back to this feeling of creating your own experience, which you're capable of doing in any moment. Inhale. Exhale, come up and over to lie on the back. Good. We're lying on the back. It's called a self-trance. When you decide how you want to feel and you ruthlessly stay in that. So if you're not in a self-trance, you're in some other trance, which is weird. So we want to ignite our own self-trance. We're going to get our breath of fire in for the day. What's the thing? Say what you guys. It's 7 minutes, 8 minutes. What happens with 8 minutes of breath of fire?
You get the oxygen in the bloodstream.
Replenishes the oxygen in the bloodstream. It totally circulates. It's like giving yourself a blood transfusion. So I like to choose Kriyas where we get at least 8 minutes of breath of fire in, because you will be totally different. And breath of fire is the key to your health. So you get 8 minutes in a day if you can, which you could just sit and do breath of fire. And then you don't really get sick. Any disease cannot thrive in the body, so you can't stay sick. There's lots of stories of like this one woman who, got diagnosed with stage 4 terminal cancer, a month to live or whatever. And she does a breath of fire just seated. And then she ends up living for 2.5 years. So it does extend your longevity and your ability to live without dis-ease. Okay, I don't know if that inspires anybody, but it also gets rid of anxiety and, depression and lethargy and all these kind of things that are very common. So we're going to bring our head, neck, and shoulders 6 inches off the ground. The legs are 6 inches off the ground. Eyes are open. Look forward. A breath of fire. Open the eyes, look forward, look to the toes or beyond the toes. And you can modify here. You can put the hands under the hips for support. You can raise the legs as high as you need to keep the lower core engaged. As the lower back starts to kind of curl up off the ground, you can raise the legs higher to keep the abs engaged where your power center is. Equal inhale and exhale through the nose. If you're new to breath of fire, practice sniffing in the air, just letting the exhale happen. You're looking to get in a rhythm. Head is up because we want the energy to move through the glands in the throat. It's okay if that feels weird. Keep the head up. And if you're pregnant or on the beginning of your cycle as a woman, you can breathe long and deep, rest as needed. The rest of us, we have no excuses. Sorry. Breathing through the nose, and it's strengthening our nervous system. Equal inhale and exhale through the nose. Good. Now we're just burning out the clock. We're just getting our breath of fire in. The breath is more important than the posture. Home stretch. You want to go to the point just when you want to give up and go a few seconds longer, and there's a big pop of energy there. Good. Last few seconds. It's wildly uncomfortable no matter how fit you are. You're getting out of your comfort zone. 10 seconds. Just go through it. Impress yourself by doing your personal best. Come into the posture. Head up, eyes open. Hold the posture. Inhale, squeeze. Hold, squeeze. And relax. Amazing. Just relax for a moment. $30 trillion points of light behind the navel center. It's a huge amount of energy, and we're just beginning to tap into it. Knees into the chest. Wrap the arms around the knees. And then nose to knees, curl up like a ball. You're squeezing everything up. Breath of fire. I'm going to stay here and do the equal inhale and exhale through the nose. And there, the energy will move through the neck, which is kind of surprising feeling because we're not used to it, but the glands in the throat are adjusting, the thyroid, the parathyroid. So just see if you can meditate on the steadiness of your breath, your internal mantra, Satnam, 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 and hold steady here. Good. We have to keep the mantra running through the mind. Satnam, Satnam, Satnam mentally. Otherwise, the mind is just wandering and negative and annoyed. Keep mentally chanting. In less than a minute, deepen the breath. In 5 seconds, squeeze, bring that nose to the knees, and inhale deeply. Hold the posture. Exhale, relax the head down for a moment. Good. You can move the neck side to side. And we'll come back up just for a minute to rock and roll on the spine, nose to knees, knees into the chest, roll forward and back, and massage the spine on the earth. Just breathe and massage the spine forward and back. And breathe long and deep. Use the core to get yourself all the way up and all the way down. So this balancing for the magnetic field distributes the energy along the spine that we just moved. rock up to sit. Fingers in the pads of the palms, thumbs up, arms 60-degree angle. Chin in, chest out, eyes closed. Begin breath of fire. Meditate on your equal inhale and exhale. And running the mantra through the mind, Satnam, 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 as you breathe. See if you can just meditate and stay in the steadiness of the deep breath, no matter how you feel. Eliminate any bend in the elbows. The aura is organizing itself. There's a magnetic arc, thumb tip to thumb tip. Rest the tongue on the roof of the mouth. Eyes are rolled up and in. Meditate on the breath. Inhale deeply. Hold the breath, draw the thumb tips to touch, stretch the fingers up, stretch up. Exhale, slowly sweep the arms around you through your aura. Become subtle, become aware of your own radiance. Bring the fingertips to the ground. Inhale. And exhale. Come back to your intention of how you want to feel and create that feeling. And then come to lie on the back. I'm going to come into a shorter version of this Kriya that we do often here to become above the energy of time and space, which is what the yogi does. So you're not being thrown around by circumstances. You're shaking the time yourself. You impact the planetary matrix rather than it impacting you. It requires more energy. So the legs will come to 90 degrees straight up. And grab behind the calves, please. Grab the calves behind the shins. Point the heels into the air. Legs are as straight as you can. We'll inhale deeply, draw the nose to the knees. Hold the breath and stretch up here. And then when you need to exhale, you exhale, relax the spine down. And you continue. When you need to exhale, you lower the head down, you relax it on the ground, and then you continue again, inhaling up. Nose to knees, hold the breath, stretch to your capacity, and when you're ready to exhale, you exhale, relax the spine and the head down, and continue. Very good. Just do your best. Build up your capacity to ride the energy of life itself. Good, a few more. Last time, inhale up, stretch, hold. And relax down, knees into the chest, good. If you want to do that part on your own, you can. It says if you do it for 31 times or more, with the breath to your capacity, it will make you a new person. You know, if you ever need that. Okay, rock up. Actually, we're going to come to wheel pose or bridge pose. So you'll put your feet flat on the floor near the buttocks, bend the knees. We're going to press. The goal is to have the pelvis the highest point off the ground. If wheel poses in your practice, you'll put the hands under the shoulders, lift the whole body up. Otherwise, just lift the hips as high as you can, press into the ground, or grab the ankles. Begin breath of fire through the nose. They say this is the only way to work out the lymphatic system. Equal inhale and exhale through the nose while you're here, and everything is engaged to get the hips up. You're squeezing the buttocks, the lower spine, the thighs. Everything needs to be flowing. Our body's 70 or more % water. The glands are liquid. The lymphatic system needs to drain. Everything needs to be flowing and moving for our health. That's the actual secret to health. And this is what the yogis understand. So we're putting pressure on the lymph system, the glands, and working them out. One more minute. A few more seconds. Inhale deeply, hold the posture. Squeeze the root lock. Exhale, slowly, carefully lower the hips, draw the knees into the chest. And last posture before we go more meditative and seated is the shoulder stand. So we'll rock the hips up off the ground and bring the legs straight into the air. You're supporting the lower spine with the hands. And unless you have any injuries of the spine or the shoulders, everyone can kind of do this. It's actually easier than we think. It's scary, but once you're in it, you're like, oh, okay. Rock the hips up. Put the weight on the elbows and the shoulders. Good. We're going to inhale, lower the left foot to the floor behind the head, knees straight. Exhale, lower the right foot to the floor. Raise the left leg back up and keep breathing deep through the nose. Inhale, left down. Exhale, right up. Or exhale as you lower the right down, yeah. Inhale, left down. Exhale, right down. Breathe through the nose. Legs as straight as you can, doing the personal best for your body. And get this nice stretch along the back of the leg. Each leg comes straight up and then as far back as it will go. Very good. Now begin breath of fire and move as quickly as your body will let you, as quickly as you can. Good, 30 seconds. Inhale, both knees into the chest. Exhale, carefully roll down. And come to sit when you're ready here. Hands in Gyan Mudra at the knees, spine straight, eyes closed. Slow down the breath through the nose. Roll the eyes up and in. Give strength to your pituitary. So you're kind of directing all your energy to, or your focus to the flood of energy at the space in between the eyebrows. Mentally chant whatever mantra you'd like. Slow down the breath and stimulate and expand the feeling that you intended. How you want to feel. Inhale. And exhale. And we'll stay seated and we're going to go into this special Kriya. It's called Reverse Adi Shakti. And here you're mentally and hypnotically blessing yourself. And this self-blessing is to affect and correct the magnetic field. So it will hurt if you have a lot of anger. Self-help is very difficult for those who are angry. Exciting. Okay, great. No, this is I really want to do this because it will totally change you from the inside out. It will give you self-conscious, self-experience, self-love, and then you can love everybody and become total. This is the key. Completely bless yourself. Expect no blessings from anyone else. Because you really, we don't deserve anything, though we are entitled. We feel entitled. We really don't. So really fill yourself up here through this Kriya, and then see how the world responds. We're going to bring the right hand 6 to 9 inches above the head, like you're blessing yourself over the crown of the head. And then the left hand is by the shoulder, palms facing forward like a pledge. You are blessing the universe. You are blessing yourself. You are blessing the universe. Close the eyes and breathe long and slow and deep through the nose. Build up to 1 minute breath. Kiss the breath with affection and feeling. It's through the nose, but it's a hug kind of feeling. It's very affectionate and gentle. Long and slow. Focus the eyes at the lunar center in the middle of the chin. Look down at the chin. So the eyes are closed, but it's as if you're looking at the chin. Keep that eye position. Bless you, bless your ancestors, and bless those who will come after you. Only works with long, slow breath through the nose. Chin and chest out. That's how the arm holds itself up. Roll the shoulders back. This blessing is not a social phenomenon. You are mentally, hypnotically blessing you. It will affect the magnetic field and it will hurt you if you're angry, but keep breathing consciously. If you cannot bless yourself, nobody can. Better you bless yourself, heavens will bless you. Continue very affectionately breathing long and deep and consciously.
Gurudev Swami Parameswara Gurudev Swami Parameswara Gurudev Swami Parameswara Gurudev Swami
You'll know you're breathing correctly if the taste in your mouth changes. And at this point, it will probably start to hurt and let you know what you've been eating. That's exciting. Yes, I know I had ice cream. I'm so sorry. When you have pain, the body will produce natural morphine. If the ducts are open, the endurance will develop physically, emotionally, and spiritually. Continue to look at the chin through the closed eyes. Breathe very sweetly and consciously and deeply. Love doesn't rule you. Love doesn't rule you. What rules you is phenomenal fear. Phenomenal fear. And through this Kriya, love can be invoked and fear can be reduced. Become total.
गुरुदेव स्वामी परमेश्वरा गुरुदेव स्वामी परमेश्वरा गुरुदेव स्वामी परमेश्वरा गुरुदेव स्वामी गुरुदेव स्वामी परमेश्वरा गुरुदेव स्वामी परमेश्वरा गुरुदेव स्वामी परमेश्वरा गुरुदेव स्वामी
Excellent job. We have less than a minute. Take refuge in the long, slow breath. Inhale, extend the arms straight out in front of you, palms facing down. Exhale, hold the posture, breathe long and slow and deep, chin in, chest out. Everything from the neck to the navel point will get strength. The heart will open up, the energetic heart center. Deep breath.
गुरुदेव स्वामी परमेश्वरा गुरुदेव स्वामी परमेश्वरा गुरुदेव स्वामी
gently chant to deepen the breath. Less than a minute here. Concentrate at the chin through the closed eyes. Build up to 1 minute breath. That's 20-second inhale, 20-second hold, 20-second exhale. Inhale, deep, raise the arms straight in the air, palms face forward, stretch. Hold the posture, breathe long and deep, keep the eye gaze. Keep your focus at your chin. Through the closed eyes, keep the 1 minute breath. Excellent job. Go back into how you want to feel and hold it for less than a minute here. Less than a minute, and then we have 3 breaths to finish, and then we relax. Hold the posture, stretch up, inhale. Hold tight, stretch, lift the spine. Exhale like a cannon fire. Inhale again. Stretch up, lift the spine. Cannon fire, exhale. Last inhale. Stretch up, up, up. Elevate, elevate. Exhale. And relax the arms. Come to relax on the back. Excellent job. Slow down the breath through the nose and just enjoy your victory. Just relax. Satnam. Inhale. Exhale. Roll the wrists and the ankles, wiggle the fingers and the toes. Stretch the arms over the head, stretch the legs. Knees into the chest. Rub the soles of the feet together, palms of the hands together. Make your way up to sit. And expand your prayer, your intention out. Bless each other, and then send this blessing around the whole planet from the heart space. Great job, everyone. Advanced Kundalini Yoga. There are no levels, but we passed go. Enjoy the fruits of your labor, and have a great weekend and holiday week. I'm teaching a lot this week if you would like to come. Today is Sunday, and on Tuesday I'm teaching at 9 a.m. and 7 p.m. On Wednesday, I'm teaching at 9 and 7. Thursday's 4th of July. We're doing special class and watermelon on the patio here in the morning. I'll teach at 11. And then on Friday is the new moon, so we're going to do a new moon healing circle here at 7 p.m. if you'd like to come. And then on Sunday is 7/7. It's like a little like aura numerological portal. And there'll be some special classes and workshops. All right? Have an awesome week. Sat Nam.